What's good, y'all? Anime Gaming and Chill here checking in, and this is part 1 or episode 1 of my Dark Souls 3 walkthrough slash mini speed run. Alright, so I just beat this game. It felt so good. It was a great sense of accomplishment because, as you can see, I logged a lot of fucking hours. Literally, a third of this time was fighting one of the bosses that I can't wait to get back to, and you guys are gonna see. I'm gonna get revenge on that motherfucker the first time I see him again. So I did go around and do a lot of extra leveling, so you can ignore level 97. But this is journey number 2, and I'm gonna be able to show you guys how to get through the game, how to progress, and so you're not lost at all, because I was pretty lost for a lot of the game and not knowing where to go sometimes, or what order to fight the bosses and shit like that, or where certain things are. So I don't know every single. I expect no 100% walkthrough shit, but we're gonna get you through the game. I'm gonna tell you the boss's weaknesses. We're gonna show you how I fight them. My person was like a sorcery build, but I also moved towards melee a little bit because sorcery doesn't always get the job done. All right, so anyways, so we're just gonna start the game now. So this is where, after the first cutscene, this is where you start out at. So we're gonna run out here, and I will tell you now. I'm gonna do it, but if you turn, I think it's like right here, or it's a little bit further down. Let's see. There's like an enemy that you cannot beat. Like literally, you can't beat that enemy. It's gonna be a proud paladin. Interesting. I wonder if that's different than the last game. I never played this I never beat this game before. So backstory: I bought this game like a little bit less than a year ago, and I played it, and I got stuck at the Abyss Watchers, and I just quit. Like 6 months. Like I said, fuck it. It was too stressful. I was dying too much. But my coworker got me back into it recently, so I created this character, Hashirama Senju, and we lifted the game together. So I'm gonna be one-hitting a lot of people. It's the beginning of the game and everything. So I think this is the part right here. If you, let's see, this should be a messy turn back. If you haven't beat the game yet, or if you're not strong enough, you can't do this at the beginning. So, but I'm gonna do it right now because to prove to myself that I can beat this motherfucker. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Let's go. Okay. Oh, he did a little damage to me there. Alright, Crystal Boy, relax. Alright, chop those up. There we go. So what helps a lot in this game is find a 100% shield. I recommend re-equip it. Oh, leave me alone, man. Yeah. Let's go. Ah. And the thing is, I don't have like a great sword right now, but I'll work with it. It's just the long sword that I upgraded. But anyway, alright, man. I'm tired of you. Alright. Give me those souls, 12,000, perfect. I'm gonna want to level up a lot so I can boss a lot of these bosses, man. And they give me these souls. But anyway, I just want to do that because I wanted that item. So let's see. It's going to help me get my levels up. Alrighty. So let's go back out here. Let's see. Down and around. And there's just a bunch of little skeleton people in the beginning. You don't really have to worry about them too much. They're not too difficult. They're just there to teach you how to play the game pretty much. You can walk around. There's different items here, and you can kill a few of them, get your souls up. Just focus on, staying alive. It's pretty easy to die in this game, especially in the beginning. Utilize your shield if you have one. If you don't, learn how to press circle, okay? So, bonfire right here, like the bonfire. Every time you die, you're going to come back to this bonfire. You go back to the last bonfire that you ever sat at, okay? So, this is for the people that, never played the game before. They just picked it up. Some people like to play a game with a walkthrough, man. So, watch out for these guys. They quick. In the beginning of the game, you're not gonna have like a 100% block shield like I do, but the shield shouldn't be too bad. Just be careful of these guys, mainly because some of them will be sitting or hiding. This game hides a lot of enemies. Like some people will be sitting there and acting like they're asleep or something like that, and then out of nowhere they just pop up and stab your ass. So you gotta be careful of it. Alright, and when it comes to archers, avoid the arrows like that, because those fire arrows will do damage even if you have your shield up. I have, I think, like the best shield in the game. For the most part, it's 100% physical and like 89% fire damage absorbed. So it's not, you know, it's pretty good. Help me with the beat the twin prince and stuff. But anyway, this is the first boss. So pull that out of him. He's kind of a close distance kind of guy. I'm gonna spell him up. So that's the benefit of being like a spellcaster. Ooh, what's that? Oh, he's not so long. Alright, what's up? What's up? Oh, I did 320 on that one. Let's go. Physical don't do nothing to you. That's my stamina. So one thing to watch out for when you're blocking a lot. Oh, this guy is pretty easy to dodge. When you're blocking a lot, you gotta watch your stamina, because if your stamina runs down, your guard will break, and then you'll be open to an attack. So that's something you wanna watch out for. And this guy, when he transforms, I think it's called a Puss of Man. Anyway, when he transforms, if you can stay long distance, stay long distance. If not, try to keep your shield up, lock on, and strafe around him, and you'll be able to beat him, man. So you get the coral sword. It's actually a pretty easy first boss, to be honest. I remember the first time I played it. It was very, very easy. But as you can see, we're like 5 minutes into the game and I already beat the boss, you know. So this should be relatively quick. I'm assuming that, I mean, every time you beat the game, it goes to like, you know, new game plus, new game plus plus. And supposedly it gets harder. Still kind of waiting for that. We'll see. I mean, I know we just started and everything. I'm talking shit already. Alright, so now this is where you get to the shrine for the first time, and this is where you're gonna spend a lot of your downtime in this game. And it's gonna be where you level up and everything. So I'll go over that when I get in here, and it's just gonna be really quick, man. I'm not sitting here gonna tell you every single damn detail, but this is the shrine. I'm also gonna skip the cutscenes because I can care less. This isn't really for that.
Welcome to the bonfire. I am a fire.
You're a firekeeper, huh? Don't kill her. Okay, so here's the thing. If your finger slips and you hit somebody in this game, you sinned. They're probably gonna be aggressive towards you, and you can't do nothing about it. Well, you can do something about it. Just don't kill them, please, because a lot of these people you actually need and shit. Like to level up and buy items from, and you know, like the weaponsmith and stuff. You can accidentally attack her, and I'm pretty sure I heard you can kill her, and you will have a hell of a hard time beating this game without leveling up. I promise you that. This is the most she's the most vital person to you, period. So right now, I told myself that I'm gonna focus on getting my stamina up, because what happened with me a lot is my stamina ran down a lot when I was blocking. So I'm probably gonna focus on getting endurance, and my stuff costs so damn much. Somebody calling me. I can't answer that right now. Let's see. So I wanted to focus on just getting my endurance up, man. That's really like one of the biggest things for me. So when you first start out, I recommend in the beginning of the game, put a lot into vigor, which is your health, and then depending on what your build is, like if you're like a sorcerer, you want to work on, you know, the vigor, and you want to work on your intelligence. Make sure also that you get your attunement up so that you can actually equip more spells and also use more spells. Attunement is the FP right there, where it says 181 up there under base power. That's like kind of like your MP pretty much. So you want to get that up as much as you can. So embed the coral sword right here, and then I believe that you can teleport to the first location. There's people here. There's a blacksmith. There's this guy that be talking shit. He just gave up on life.
Well, you're not alone.
Everything.
We unkindred.
He gives you stuff though. I killed him in the end of the game, just because I felt like it. He gives you stuff every time you beat like a certain boss, hit a milestone and stuff. I'm trying to think if there's anybody worth talking to in here right now. There's really not. Not that's important. Let me see. Oh, I need to go transport a sword. I have to get the killing first. I can't do it yet. Okay, so bonfire, bada bing, bada boom. High wall of Lorthic. Alright, so this is gonna be the pretty much the first area. It's very easy to die. You're probably gonna die a lot. I'm not even gonna lie. This game is extremely hard. I'm gonna tell you that now. But I'm gonna try to walk you guys through it in the fastest way that I possibly can, and we're gonna get it going. Come on now. They always give you these like descriptions of items and stuff like that in between the load screens. They don't give you enough time to read all of it. I don't know why they do that, but whatever. Anyway, start out, go through the door. Bam. And for some reason, every door, like every main door, is like heavy, even though it looks like a regular wooden door. So, high wall of Lord thick is where we start out at. All right, first thing to do. I remember this. There's a guy right here. He will arrow you down. Kill him every time you come out here. If you're gonna go down here, that is. So, typically, kill him. Come down. All right. These motherfuckers are like praising people and shit. Don't know what it is. These little mutts. Little bone mutts. I think they're bones. But you're gonna have to kill them. Be careful for them. They're pretty quick, to be honest. Like I said, I'm gonna pretty much one hit a lot of people in this game. These guys, watch out for them. Because they have a decent amount of health, and they can probably kill you in like 1 to 2 hits. So be careful with that. Alright, so remember what I said, try to dodge the arrows. Almost positive. So when you first start this game, you don't want to come up to this game. You really don't. It's not the place for you. I had to avoid it like so you probably don't want to fight him unless you're confident in your skills. So kind of do what I just did. If you can hit him from afar, hit him from afar. Put your shield up, you know, strafe around, all that good stuff. Get an ember from that, so it's not bad. I'm already in an embered state. I don't plan on dying anytime, so I probably will though. I'm not even gonna lie. So yeah, there's nothing really up here. It's just the little item, the ember, which is pretty useful down the road. I would say embers aren't that useful in the beginning. They do let you summon like help for your bosses and everything like that, but I didn't find myself using embers too often in the beginning of the game. So let's go back the other way because I wanted to go the other way. Let's see. Do I like this bonfire yet? Let me light the bonfire. I don't need the rest of it though. I don't plan on dying. Alright. Where the hell am I going? Yeah, fuck it. Go this way. Alright. So, let's go up here and go down these stairs. Bam. There we go. Now we're making progress. It's locked. Nope, does not open from this side. Okay, cool. Alright. Bam. Get behind people. Alrighty. For some reason I can't remember where I'm supposed to go at this point. Alright. Oh, I came from there. Okay. This way. Definitely cutting this. Alright. There we go. That's well. Alright, perfect. Alright, so come out, go down to the left. So now let's go out here. He comes out, block, bam, bam, easy. Should be only a couple hits to kill him for you. Shouldn't be too difficult, A lot of these first enemies, that's the ones that are heavy hitters. He calls out a bunch. If you let him scream, he's gonna call out a bunch of people that are like, in disguise and stuff. He gets annoying in other parts of the game. People just come out the woodworks. They really try to get you in this. So you see, remember what I said? Motherfuckers be acting like they chilling. Nah, you gonna come try to get me on one pass. Bitch ass. Alright, so. Oh, somebody see, they be hiding behind shit. Like, they're so deceptive. Shield ain't do nothing, boy. Alright, go down here. Drop down. I'm gonna drop down. You might want to take the ladder because you will take damage. And health is very vital in the beginning of this game, so remember that. Alright, so this part is dangerous. There's a dragon. And pretty much he's going to breathe fire if you try to walk down this path, I believe. So, I don't know where he's at right now. Luckily, he's not bothering us right now. Don't know why. I think you have to walk up here, and the dragon's going to come out. dragon. You don't want to get hit by these flames. You do not. You do not. You do not. You do not. They will kill you. It's like, oh, I almost did this, boy. Come on, man. Dead ass. Alright, cool. So yeah. So what you want to do right here is you want to use the dragon to kill them. So just run up and then run back. And he's going to, spew his flames. And then you pretty much got to time it and just run right after it's done. And you won't get hit. I have a flame shield, so I really don't care if I get hit. Alright. Go. There should be a knight coming out right here. He is a very difficult fight. He killed me about 12 times on this playthrough. But the biggest thing with knights, if you don't have a lot of stamina or like a decent shield, which you probably don't, you probably want to learn to avoid attacks. Like hit the circle button like right when he's about to hit you, and then get behind him. You can do a backstab on him, or you can just focus on keeping your shield up and strafing around him and doing it that way. Either way, it will get him out the way, but just be careful when you first start this. It will be a difficult fight, I promise you. So let's see what's on the edge here. There should be an item out here. Every item I pick up, even though it might be different than what yours says, is generally the same. There should be an item there. So just pick those up too. If you got to give a fuck. Oh. Dark mode. Oh, they tried to kill me. They tried it. Didn't work. Alright. Pretty simple stuff. So out here, there's a guy in the building. Remember that guy that transformed earlier? There's a guy in the building that oh shit, what the fuck? There's a guy in that on top of that building that transforms as well. I'm gonna show you guys a little something that I missed when I did this the first time. So let's see. Because I was too scared to fight the knights that come into this part. So I'm gonna kill him before he transforms. It's this one right here. Kill him before he transforms because he will get into problems. So, alright, go down this ladder right here, and I'm gonna show you guys where to find. There's like a special vendor that you can, it's in here. Oh shit, God. So there's a couple guys around this corner, and this is like a shortcut to the next part. I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm gonna come back to it. So there's a knight in here that you gotta fight if you want to get to the vendor, or you can run away from him. It's kind of your choice. I'm gonna fight him because he's badass. So with the ones with the big shields, you want to try to avoid attacking behind them and backstab, or just block and wait for them to, lower their shield pretty much, and then attack. So like I said before, there's items everywhere that I go, so pick those up too. All right. Let's see. All right. So you can roll through that right there, and should be items over here. Not sure what it is for you guys, but I'm sure it's a good item for right now. All right. Now let's go around here. Bam, get him out the way. Pick that up. That broadsword is probably useful in the beginning of the game. I had a long sword the whole game. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. But that could be useful. Let's see. See, they trick you, man. You always gotta pay attention to your surroundings. Always have to pay attention to your surroundings in this game, because they will pop them on you out of nowhere. So I'm debating if I want to drop down here like a badass or snipe from afar. Let's see. There we go. Nice. All right, so let's see if I can snipe. So, if you come down here, be careful. There's a lot of enemies, a lot of dangerous enemies. I would try to pick some off from afar first and then come down here, because there is an item. I believe there's some pretty decent items down here. Just be careful. There's a lot of enemies. They'll probably kill you. You don't have much time to fight these. Oh, alright. Damn. Oh, he almost got me. almost got me. Alright. Alright, now. Let's kill this dog. And that cell key right there unlocks the cell for... That's going to be there for you guys too. It unlocks the cell for the vendor that I was talking about. I'm going to show you guys how to get to him. It's pretty simple. He's at the bottom. He's like below one of the bonfires. All right. Let's go. All right, how the hell do I get out of here? Lost in the sauce. All right, there we go. Now let's go back out here. I think there's something in there too. It's not really anything important. Might be some souls or something, so I'll go get it just because. Could be something nice for me. Oh, see? Hiding. People always hiding. Be careful. That was careless of me. Alright, let's get out of here. Now remember the guy that shot me with an arrow over here. We're gonna fight him and somebody's gonna climb up. Throw them out the way. Alright. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna climb down this ladder. There's gonna be a person down here as well. He's gonna climb up, I think. It's sad I remember all this. It took me about 2 weeks maybe to beat this. Yeah, I think it took about 2 weeks of me playing this recently to beat it versus before I played it for months and didn't make any progress. So this motherfucker, try to get him from afar if you can. I actually have the same armor as him. So try to get him from afar if you can. If not, just same thing, shield, try to guard, strafe, dodge, try to stay behind him. Just try to avoid his hits. Show you guys right here. You know, Tommy dodges. Oh, I was wrong about him. Keep your distance, children. Keep your distance. That was new. He ain't do that to me before. Alright. Oh, I ain't know that. Alright. Man, he almost got me out of the way. That was dangerous. Okay, so there's a lot of items down here. I'm not sure which ones and stuff. I'm sure there's some useful ones. Like that was an ember. I'm sure it's there for y'all too. If you want right there. I'm pretty sure there's more. I really don't care for them, so because we're just running through this game as fast as we can. All right. I might die at this. I'm not gonna lie. I might die at this boss. So So if you want to, this is where the I don't want to say the first boss is. So just be careful. There's a bonfire this way, so I would go down here first and grab this bonfire. And kill them if you want, and just run away. They're pretty slow, to be honest. So. Oh no! That's what the boss is. Or is that okay? No. Is this where the boss is? Oh yeah, that's no, it's not. Okay, I don't think it is. Yeah, this is what. I'm pretty sure this is where the boss is, unfortunately. And I'm about to go in there with no health. I don't know if I can do that. So let's back out. Let's calculate it. Alright. There's a bonfire there after you beat him. That's what I meant. Alright. Let's run around for a little bit. Because you want a place like nearby that can get you back here really quick, pretty much. Alright, so this is an ambush. Little item right there. I believe this one's an ambush of like 10 people. Yeah, if they all get you at once, you will die. They go ham with these little combos. Be careful of that. Okay, lift me on up. Yeah, my person needs to disgusting on everything. I'm like 99 hollow, whatever that means. Pretty much when you die a lot. So this is, I think this creates a shortcut. Let's see where I'm at. Yeah, this creates a shortcut back to pretty much the beginning. I'm gonna go rest at the bonfire because I need to get my my souls back. Let's see. All right. That's pretty much a shortcut back to, like, you know, that area. So I'm gonna go straight back there. And I'm gonna try to fight this boss, and we're gonna be good to go. Hope you don't follow me down. Don't follow me. Alright. Alrighty. Run away from him. Not really concerned. Actually, I believe the bonfire is actually up here this way. I'll fight both of y'all bitches at once. Sometimes it's better to run, children. I don't think they can follow me here, so I'm gonna go. Talk to her.
They have to their journey.
You can kill her if you want, but if you do, you're gonna spawn like an in-game boss, and that shit will kill you. I'll tell you that now.
Unkindled go through.
Alright, so pretty much you have to talk to her and you get this little Lorthic banner, and what that's gonna do is it's gonna allow you to get to the next area, but it requires you to beat the boss, okay? And that's pretty much what we're gonna do next. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna split it up into another video just so you have the boss fight by itself, because some people might just be looking, you know, how to beat that boss. So I'm gonna take care of these knights, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the first part of the walkthrough and you got through the first area pretty quickly. There's other stuff to explore, but it's kind of like a speed run. So I just want to beat the game really fast. So we're gonna be good to go. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like the video, hit that subscribe button, pray for me against these knights, and I'm gonna get back